Thank you, RSPO, for providing us this opportunity to present the palm oil producer support initiative, but also for providing some of the resources that were actually applied in doing this program. That's the right button. As many of you probably have seen already in the booth of Solidaridad, we work on a range of approximately 12 commodities across the globe in building sustainable supply chains. And the POPSI program is a co-funding program which enables RSPO members to provide training and assistance and come up with solutions for the challenges that the previous speakers have identified. The POPSI program engages with RSPO member brands and retailers for them to also participate in these supply chain partnerships in order to provide more support to farmers to improve incomes and livelihoods through the implementation of RSPO standards. We see the standards and the certification as a tool towards improving farmers' livelihoods and not as the objectives of the program. Solidaridad in its Solidaridad's presence in market countries like Europe, India and China also strives to market specifically smallholder sustainable palm oil, and we hope that the system for the certificate trade of smallholder palm oil will come up to actually take that to scale and create a real market. Solidaridad also helps to identify and develop additional benefits of sustainable production for farmers, like the treatment of POMI in smallholder or cooperative operated mills, the development of organic fertilizer schemes, and the provision of payment for environmental services on the plantations. The POPSI program has been managed since 2009. We have currently 6 projects up and running and 4 regional centers operating on 3 continents. The current budget is about 1.2 million euro, of which 35% was provided by Dutch development aid, and 65% is contributions from producers in the supply chain. At this moment, we're providing support through our partners to about 15,000 smallholders towards RSPO compliance, but not in all of these instances. We expect farmers to actually go through the process of certification because of some of the hurdles that are still there and the lack of demand from local markets. One key thing in palm oil, and especially where it goes relating to providing support to independent smallholders, is to build capacity with local institutions. In some areas, the capacity to provide training services is actually more limited than the resources or the funding available, and this is something where we would like to explore and take this opportunity to see whether the experience of your organization could actually contribute to the POPSI program. For the coming years, there is another 2.5 million euro available in match funding, so we hope that supply chain actors will be able to match these funds to set up more pilot projects. As some of the previous speakers indicated, there is a clear need for that. So our current palm oil projects are scattered around the globe, focusing on Latin America, Africa and Asia. One project that has been finished formally but is still going on in terms of training being continued after the project has ended is in Papua New Guinea, with the training of OPEC extensionists working with approximately 7,000 or 8,000 smallholder farmers under the NBPOL mill. Projects in Sarawak, Malaysia, Honduras, Brazil with Agropalma, and in Colombia with Dabon. And we have people from all of these project areas and partner companies in this room. So if you have more questions or details, you can look at Omar or the people from Dabon and Agropalma around here. And now I'd like to hand over to Rosemary to present on the GOPDC pilot project and the other activities of Solidaridad in Ghana. Thank you.